Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share some very suspicious and heartwarming moments of our beloved couple Lingling Kwong and Kornnaphat. Today's topic is all about Lingling's brand new house that she recently finished building and the unexpected clues that came after it. And honestly, once fans started noticing these details, everyone began asking the same question. Did already visit Lingling's new home? So without further talking, let's dive right into it. As we all know, Lingling had been planning to build her own house for a very long time. She mentioned it in several interviews before, and fans knew how important this dream was for her. Then finally, on April 14th, 2026, Lingling posted photos on Instagram of her new house. Fans were so happy for her. It was a beautiful moment, because everyone had watched this dream slowly become real. But while many people were looking at the interior design, the furniture and the cozy atmosphere, fans noticed something else in the very first photo. In the first photo, Lingling is sitting on the sofa inside her new home, and behind her, there was a framed photo of Yes, a photo of And not just any photo, it was a photo taken during their trip in Paris together. Once fans spotted it, everyone immediately went crazy. Because out of all the photos Lingling could decorate her new home with, why choose that one? Why place a photo of inside her brand new house? To many fans, it felt more than decoration. It felt personal. Like a memory she wanted to keep close. Like something she wanted to see every day. Almost like, whenever she missed she could simply look over and see that memory. And for a while fans kept wondering about it, until the answer was finally revealed in their recent program, Lingling Heart Talk X Kanchai. This event was especially interesting because it wasn't about their series, work, or promotions. It was only about them, their real life, their stories, their feelings. And during the program, the presenter directly asked Lingling about that photo. He asked her why she had photo displayed in her new house. Lingling smiled and answered that she kept the photo there because looks pretty and she wanted photos for the house, so she brought that one along. Simple answer, but fans were definitely not convinced it was just because it looked pretty. Because out of all the pictures in the world, she chose that one. Let's go watch that video clip.
แล้วรูปอยู่ข้างบนนั้นก็คือภาพนี้ใช่ก็ภาพนี้แหละแล้วทำไมถึงต้องมีรูปนี้อยู่ที่บ้านทำไมเพราะอะไรก็สวยดีก็เอาไว้ตั้งไว้ที่บ้านนะบ้านใหม่มันก็ต้องมีรูปก็เอารูปน้องไปด้วย
Did you see that? It really felt like Lingling did it on purpose. Like she wanted to already be part of the home. Not just in memory, but physically inside the space she had dreamed of building. And honestly, it was such a soft and beautiful detail. But after that, fans had another question. If photo is already inside Lingling's house, did herself ever go there? Well, that answer may have been revealed too. During the same program, the presenter asked something very unexpected. He asked, has Nong ever met Tofu and Char Shu in person? And if you don't know, Tofu and Char Shu are Lingling's two dogs. The second that question was asked, Orm looked shy immediately, like she knew she had just been caught. Lingling casually mentioned that she had met Orm's dog Uni before and even said that she missed the little one. But when it came specifically to Tofu and Char Siu, Orm suddenly became extra quiet, extra shy. And when fans in the audience started screaming for Orm to answer, both of her cheeks turned red, completely red. Then instead of answering directly, Orm asked the presenter to change the topic. And that reaction made fans scream even louder. Let's go watch that video clip.
อย่างเงี้ยน้องออมเคยเจอเต้าหู้กับชาชิวตัวจริงไหมเนี่ยโซน B แถว G เลขที่71
โอ้โหเปลี่ยงนะลูก
แต่หลิงเคยเจออูนิหลิงเคยเจอน้องอูนิตอนคิดถึงน้องอูนิจริงน้องเป็นขี้อายเคยเจออะไรเรียกทำไมขี้บีบปะเรียกทำไมพี่ดูเรียกเขาดาวเร็วเร็วเรียกเองเร็ว
Did you see her face? She turned red like a strawberry, and it really felt like she knew if she said one more word, everything would be exposed. Because Tofu and Char Siu live with Lingling, which means if Orm met them, there's a very strong possibility she went to Lingling's new home. And maybe that's why she got shy. Because once she confirms meeting them, fans can connect all the dots. And what makes it even more suspicious is what happened just a little later in that same program. At one point, Lingling said she likes hugging something chubby while going to sleep. She was holding a toy and said it reminded her of Char Siu. Then suddenly, Orm slowly moved closer to Lingling and hugged her like she was acting as the little dog herself. Everyone laughed. Then Lingling said the toy was Char Siu, but if it were just a little chubbier, it would be perfect. And then, Orm accidentally spilled even more tea. She said she'd seen Char Siu, and that Char Siu was very fat, like a little pig. The second she said that, fans immediately screamed. Because how would Orm know exactly how chubby Char Siu is unless she had seen him herself? Not online, not through photos, but in person. And the audience immediately caught that detail. Let's go watch that clip.
จริงๆหนูบอกว่าหนูอยากได้หมาที่มีชีวิตนอนอยู่ด้วยใช่ความฝันของหลิงอะคือตื่นมาก็กอดหมาอ้วนๆขนปุยๆจับพุงๆอะไรอย่างเงี้ยอ้วนกว่านี้เหรออ้วนกว่านี้อีกเหรอเนี่ยต้องอ้วนประมาณนี้เลยแต่ฉันจะอ้วนมากฉันไม่เห็นมาแบบอ้วนแบบเฮ้ยเห็นอะไรอ่ะเห็นที่ไหน
ก็คือชาชิว อยู่ที่บ้านพี่หลิงนู่นก็ไปเห็น
Did you notice that? Orm even showed Char-Shu's size with her hands while describing him. That tiny detail made fans even more suspicious. Because it felt specific, like she wasn't imagining it. Like she had actually seen him standing right there in front of her. And if that's true, then yes, there's a big possibility Orm visited Lingling's house. But things didn't stop there. Another moment during the same event made fans lose their minds. The presenter then asked Lingling something very direct. He asked if there was a bedroom for Orm in her new house. The second that question came out, Orm immediately started blushing, and Lingling noticed it too. Lingling even asked Orm why she was blushing. That alone already made everyone scream, because it felt like they both knew the answer, but neither wanted to say it directly. Lingling replied that her house has many rooms. At the same time, Orm said, "Anyone can sleep there, right?" Lingling answered yes, there are many rooms. But fans quickly noticed they weren't actually answering the real question. The question wasn't, how many rooms are there? The question was, is there a room for Orm? The audience immediately shouted for a proper answer. Then the presenter repeated it clearly. And once again, Orm started blushing so hard. Then Lingling said Orm could sleep there anyway. And then the presenter jokingly asked, "So if Orm comes over, can she sleep in the same room as Lingling?" And what Lingling said next shocked everyone. She casually answered, "My bed is king size." The crowd exploded, and Orm immediately turned red again. Then a fan shouted, "But there's only one pillow." And Orm gave an answer nobody expected. She said, "So what? Why can't we sleep with one pillow? If there's only one pillow, one person can use the pillow, and the other can sleep here." Then she pointed to the shoulder. The audience completely lost it. Because that answer sounded way too natural, way too comfortable, almost like she had imagined it before, or maybe already experienced it. Let's go watch that clip.
ที่บ้านใหม่ของน้องหลิงเนี่ยมีห้องนอนของน้องออมอยู่ไหมที่บ้านใหม่ของน้องหลิงเนี่ยมีห้องนอนของน้องออมอยู่ไหม
ไม่ค่ะน้องออม
ทำไมหน้าแดงขนาดนี้
ฮะ
ที่ถามจริงๆเนี่ยมีชื่อด้วย
บ้านใหม่เราก็บ้านใหม่มีหลายห้องใครจะนอนก็นอนใช่ไหมล่ะมีหลายห้องมีนะคนถามนะ
อะไรนะเขามีห้องออมไหมเขาไม่ได้ถามมีหลายห้องไหม
ใส่จิตวิญญาณหกกระแสและกระแสวันนี้นะคะ
ว่าไงลูก
ฮะพี่หนุ่มจะไปช่วยลูกเลยเหรอ
ก็ต้องตอบว่ามีก็มีหรือยังไงก็ไม่ได้เตรียมห้องเอาไว้แต่ว่าถ้าเกิดเราออกมาก็มานอนห้องเดียวกับพี่หลิงก็ได้เป็นไหมใช่ไหม
เตียงก็คิงไซแบร์
ไม่ได้เตรียมห้องเอาไว้แต่ว่าถ้าเกิดเราออกมาก็มานอนห้องเดียวกับพี่หลิงก็ได้เป็นไหมใช่ไหม
เตียงก็คิงไซแบร์ ทำไมจะนอนปลดใบเดียวไม่ได้หรอก็ถ้าสมมติปลดใบเดียวใช่ป่ะก็คนหนึ่งนอนหมดคนหนึ่งนอน
ไม่เห็นภาพ
Did you catch that? The way Orm casually said one could sleep on the other's shoulder, it sounded so natural, so effortless. And when Lingling mentioned her king-size bed, Orm's reaction felt like she already knew exactly what Lingling was talking about, which made fans wonder, has Orm already seen Lingling's room? Has she already been there? These little moments may seem small individually, but when you put them all together, the framed Paris photo inside Lingling's home, Orm getting shy when asked about tofu and Cha's shoe, Orm describing Cha's shoe's size in detail, the blushing when talking about sleeping arrangements, the king-size bed conversation, the one pillow answer. Suddenly, it starts feeling like a trail of clues. Like little pieces of a story they're trying not to say out loud, but accidentally reveal anyway. And maybe that's why fans love Lingorm so much, because nothing ever feels forced. Nothing feels scripted. It's always the tiny looks, the blushing, the teasing, the accidental spoilers, the little moments they try to hide, but somehow end up revealing even more. And maybe that's what makes it feel so real. Whether they're intentionally teasing fans or accidentally exposing themselves, one thing is certain: they always leave everyone talking. And honestly, that's why these moments feel so special. Because even without saying much, you can feel something there, something warm, something genuine, something fans can't help but notice. So now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? Do you think Orm already went to Lingling's new house? Do you think she met Tofu and Cha's shoe there? And do you think she already knows exactly how big that king-size bed is? Comment down below what you think. I always love reading your theories and comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss any future updates about Lingorm. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.